So you'd think that actually we're just doing tiling in here, and you'd be right, because basically right now in this phase of our build it is just tiling that we're doing. Cafe floor, cafe kitchen, and we're moving on into the small downstairs apartment with the bath, and then in the cellar, the last cellar room that will have tiles in it. So there's a lot to do with tiling, but then we'll be finished with tiling, more or less. A little bit we'll have like in the bar, in the cafe and that, but more or less done with tiling. So that's the push right now, to get this kind of this rough building work finished, and then we can move on to the finer notes of carpentry work, like building a bar and furnishings and kitchen units and all of that. Which will be good, because it means that the dust and the dirt from bare concrete will be gone, will be vanished from the house. So, and then we can get doors in, like this one. And yeah, so bear with me, lots of tiling, I know. But you know, you've got to have floors in your house. Either it's going to be like a wood floor, room after room, or it's tiles room after room, or it's vinyl, or whatever. So, but other than that, it's looking pretty good. Everything gets a little bit of silicone around the edge. Next to everything else, on our days off, we've been in the garden, or like on the hill. We've got some lovely trees going in, like this one. They call it a Dirndlstrauch, it's like a plum type. Very cool. Bought some plants in Italy, also very cool. Had some plants in the old place that we brought over, blueberries and other things, which is cool. But it means we've got to plant them, and they're drying out. And no one's taking care of it because they're like doing other things, and we've got 2 kids. So we've got to do that probably I'll plant a few now. Get the plants in and let them do their thing, you know. It's just like at the moment it's kind of like slow progress with the garden. It's a whole another part of something we're kind of like looking forward to doing, but and kind of enjoying doing in small bites when time and children and building site allows. So yeah, but these plants we should get in, then they'll be happier and we'll have less to do and we can crack on with everything else. Weather's good this week, 20 degrees pretty much each day. We've got a nice wind though here in Rauris. It seems pretty windy right now, so good for kite flying. Well, it's definitely springtime, which means that we can get on with some of the jobs outside. One of them is putting in the stone windowsills that we've kept in the house over winter, and just to get them in and out of the way. So what I'm doing here is putting on this black slop. You've seen it before, we used it on the roof and in other places, just to make sure it's completely watertight, everything underneath the windowsill, and create that barrier, just to be sure. All of these windowsills are going to have a roof over them anyway to protect them, but like, that's for now. You never know what will change in the future, or if storms or anything, you know, gets water in. So just to make sure, we want to keep everything nice and watertight. Here of course we've got already in the wall various layers of waterproofing, but it is a little bit tricky with windowsills. You want to make sure that it's really watertight, especially the seams and that where the cement is. You know, water can get in there if you're not careful. Here anyway, at the front of the house where the cafe is, we're going to have a veranda roof along the front, so that will make sure that there's no real weather getting to this for now, but you never know when that might change, or you know, if there's a leak or something damaged, that water runs down the window. So I'm going to make sure that this is really waterproof with this waterproofing mass here. A normal AEG fridge no longer. It will now transform into a rusty fridge. Temporary oven.